Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys, we got a few of the recent Albino and Preto Sb Dunk Low, and what we're going to be discussing. Y'all can see some of the sizes we got right here. Got my personal size 9, a 9.5, and then we got the size 8 right here. And again, just kind of like a little seller hold video unboxing for these. Very unique SBs that, are unique like this tend to age very well with time and in price also. So yeah, we'll just kind of, get into it, discuss it if I think it's a seller hold, but also just like if it's a cool personal. Like I've been thinking for the last couple days about towing the 9. Haven't really decided yet. Maybe this video will kind of help with that because I'm going to get another look at them. And we'll discuss it from there. So if y'all want more content like this, feel free to check me out down below. Y'all can subscribe and like down below if y'all want more content like this. Not really a big deal. If y'all don't, just supporting is, already enough. Y'all are here watching the video, so that's great. But yeah, we're getting closer to 80K. I'll definitely run a giveaway when we get there. And also, if y'all want to check out my friend and I's group, don't forget these SBs right here. 2 of them actually were for under market deals for members, and we also got a lot more of these on the way. And you can see some of the prices we've done them at, so way under at price. We were always trying to do that for you guys, so you can get access to that down below. We had some people cooking the born and raised as well. Put that in the screen, so don't miss out. Start hitting on those drops that you want, and check us out there. You can join the waitlist. You'll get a response in 24 hours, and you'll learn how to do it with us. So that's it. Hope y'all will enjoy, and let's get into unboxing these SBs right here, because I'm a big fan. I think they look pretty good. So aside from, the 2 pairs that we got for deals, I'm trying to check which ones. Those are these ones right here. So I'll just mail these ones out later today. That'll be the plan. But we're going to use this pair for reference, my personal one, and we'll kind of get into some of the details. Maybe you saw on my Instagram also, I'd posted a picture up of these. But first things first, some of the up-close details. You just got that typical Nike SB cream box, nothing too crazy. Of course, the size tag as well. Give y'all a good look at that right there as well. Again, straight from CCS, one of those raffle locations. I got pretty lucky hitting there, so that's what we got with this pair in particular. But we'll just kind of get up close, and when you open this box, it's pretty weird. I want to show y'all what I mean. So when you open this, as you guys can see, right, just the typical Nike wrapping paper, and then you're probably like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get a look at the shoe. Well, not quite, because the shoes are inside the box, right? But they're inside this paper bag. And as you guys can see on the paper bag, here is what that says. Sorry if it's a bit wrinkled. I'll try and flatten that out a bit. It's kind of representing a lunch bag, but you guys can see it says, kind of read that to you. You guys can see it says Nike SB times A and P. You can see it says A and P, and then a few other phrases right there. Final. You can see right there. It says, you can see right here, it says Dunk Low Pro, FA23. Yeah, I already read that. And then Jiu-Jitsu meets skate. That's what it says at the top right there. So kind of cool. I thought it was pretty nice. RV and Nike SB. So, I mean, it gives a few details on it, which is, again, a little nice touch. But I thought the paper bag was cool. Definitely just another unique feature, but kind of weird. Not going to lie. Seeing shoes come in a paper bag, interesting. But I'm going to sit myself back down right here, and we'll get into actually showing y'all what's inside. So how you would actually unbox these, right? You'd want to grab both the sides. You don't want to rip the paper bag, because if you rip the paper bag, then you've done damage to the shoe, and you can't sell it as new. But also maybe you just want to keep the paper bag over time, so you can kind of carry them around like this. I totally get that. But yeah, we literally have shoes in a paper bag. I'm not kidding when I say that. This bag is holding up pretty well, so I don't have to really worry too much. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm literally taking this out like a lunch in middle school, but it's a pair of shoes, right? This just reminds me of like high school, middle school pretty much. But what we got going on here, right, is the Albino and Preto Sb Dunk Low. Y'all can see some of these details up close. First things first, as y'all can see, kind of in that center of the upper right there, that is a canvas material. Then it kind of switches over to this very nice suede material that we have on both of the toe boxes, right? I want to show you all this. Here, I'm just going to move this lace. Y'all can see how that looks in both the toe boxes. Pretty cool. That's kind of the part that, is making me want to wear these. Cause I'm like, dang, these actually kind of look like they could be comfortable, And a lot of SBs do end up being comfortable over time. So, I'm a bit conflicted, because it's like, if it's a comfy sneaker, I'm going to want to wear it. But also another touch that we got with this particular sneaker, I'm going to set this one down right here, right? This might end up being my personal pair, but y'all can see we got a bunch of different sets of laces, right? Different lace colors. You can see we got these brown ones, we got white ones, orange ones, and then after those we got purple, right? We got a lighter blue, and then we also have right here a black set of laces. Now, you might be asking, why would we have 6 sets of laces for one pair of shoes? Well, keep in mind, this SB is representing, as I said a little bit earlier in the video, this SB is representing jiu-jitsu. So the 6 different sets of laces that we have right here, these are all representing different jiu-jitsu belts. So hopefully that kind of clears that up, makes a little bit more sense as to why we have so many laces for this particular SB, is because each one is representing a different belt. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's like, you know, if you're somebody that's actually into jiu-jitsu and got this SB, maybe if your academy, that's what I guess I would call it, sorry, you know, follows this same set of belts, then yeah, you could, you know, match the laces to whatever one you are and, you know, kind of change it as you progress further, which I thought that was pretty cool. So a lot of different things about this SB that make it kind of nice. Another touch as well, I know a lot of people want to see this. This is actually super clean. Back here on the heel, you guys can see the Albino and Preto SB logo right there embroidered on. Beautiful. And the overall colorway on the sneaker is just very nice. As you guys can see, it's a very subtle, kind of like cream colorway, just simple SB. I like them. Me personally, I mean, I still have another, you know, few size 9s on the way. So I have a bit, you know, to decide if I want to wear these, but I'm not going to get as good a pricing, right, as I got on some of these recent ones, you know, than I will get in, you know, like a couple weeks. It'll be more expensive to get an SB like this because it was pretty limited as well. Keep in mind, there was 17,000 of these that dropped on sneakers. Decent amount of skate shops overseas, right? Like there was a good amount of these that dropped in Japan, but in the US they were a little bit more limited. But obviously this is one of those that any SB over time ages really well. They tend to go up. Reason for that is because there's just not a lot of stock of them. Nike never produces enough, and as these age, of course, they will start to go up a little bit. But also just a very cool SB. I'm a huge fan of these. I'm gonna be real. Like this is just a nice pair. Little thumbnail shot, why not? There we go. But yeah, overall, probably my favorite part of this SB would have to be either the logo by the heel, I know, as basic as it gets, that, or the concept of having all the different laces. I thought that was cool, you know, because it actually then has that connection to jiu-jitsu. Then you also, you know, kind of have like the paper bag. Like there's lots of interesting details on this SB that you don't see on, you know, your normal SB. Like a normal SB might just be like some sort of cool colorway, or it's like a suede material, and people are like, oh, it's suede and purple, it's crazy. Like, yeah, it's nice, it's nothing crazy. Like this is an actual SB with some effort on it. Like all I'm saying is I'm holding all the collaboration SBs from this year, or a lot of them, and I'll just say it's going to pay off, I think, long term, because they're not going to be easy to get. People are still going to want them. I mean, there's been a ton of grail shoes, like grail type sneakers dropping recently, so that's all I can say. And the A&P SBs, beautiful one. I'm giving these probably, if I put it on like a scale of like 1 to 10, I'd probably give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. Details are nice, everything kind of matches together. That beautiful suede on the toe box, and of course that black sole with them. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Different laces, you know, logo here by the heel. It's just a beautiful looking SB, excuse me. And it comes with, you know, cool details on it. You can't go wrong with cool details. So that is all I will say. And let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget, if y'all want more content like this, check us out down below. You guys can subscribe and, you know, and like down below. Check my Instagrams, any of that. I didn't really discuss the pricing too much on these, but I feel like y'all probably understood what I was saying. I mean, I told y'all I was holding all the collaboration SBs. You should hold these. The current prices are like between like 180 to like 250. Bigger sizes going for more. Hopefully my size 11 ships. I really want those because those are going for a, you know, pretty good amount, and I got a good price on them. But overall, let me know what you guys think about the A&Ps. Honestly, any type of collab SB, like, you should just be holding on to, because again, they're limited. There's not going to be a lot of them in the future, and people are still going to want them. Think about it. Think about, like, the sport of jiu-jitsu is getting bigger and bigger each year. I mean, again, there you go. Like, you know, this is going to become a classic. So, I mean, think about, like, all the UFC guys. They would, you know, go nuts for this. But yeah, that's pretty much what I can say about these SBs right here. Very cool pair. Huge fan. Also got that unique insole. I forgot to even show y'all that. That's crazy. Unique insole on them. Also a great detail right there. And don't forget, the undermarket pair has been doing the members recently. You can see some of the screen we've been doing of these, people who have been born and raised, different things like that. And you can check us out down below, get in that waitlist, and you'll get a response in 24 hours. And don't forget, this wasn't the only pair that your boy got, you know. We got a few of them, you know, because that's just how it is. And yeah, that's it. We're going to keep cooking, keep getting members undermarket pairs, and maybe tow a pair of these, because, I mean, just with the fat tongue too, you already know this is comfortable. So, I don't know, man. I might be towing. Well, we'll see after the video. I don't know. I got my actual, like, a couple retail pairs coming in today, so I'll probably tow one of those to just, you know, instead. But that's it. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Coming soon. Peace.